Okay, hey, I'm John.
I'm Randy.
We're back again, the two dudes.
Two dudes.
Today we're going to review a rum from the Dominican Republic. It's called Ron Barcelo. It's an aged rum. It goes by the name of Añejo, which we've heard good things about it. We first tried it.
Actually, we didn't try it. We were in the DR, having a trip with the DR with a bunch of buddies, and at the hotel, a couple things didn't go well with one of our trip planners, and the guy said, "Listen, let me give you guys both a bottle of this rum. This is our best rum. This is you've never had anything better." And we said, "You know what? Look, you're talking our language. You are talking our language." So
because we love rum.
So we got it. We brought it back. Typically, it's in this world, it's real difficult bringing back alcohol. It's ever since 9/11, but we did bring it back, and we've been holding it for a while, and wanted to share it with you guys.
The bottle's pretty cool. I like the bottle, the shape on it. It's dark brown. You can't see in it. You can't see the rum through it, but a little bit going in there. Golden top, so the gold top, I think it's going to reflect on the color. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It's a unique bottle. It has the, and I don't know how to say this, right? That little stop flow thing.
It's like one of those medicine, almost like it's like syrup. I mean,
right,
so you know you're getting the real deal.
Right.
Wow. That was a surprise. And I'm being generous. I wish we had smell-o-vision on here, because this is not a strong smell at all. This is not a small. I mean, this is almost one of those. You've got a cup. Hey, what are you drinking? Soda. I mean, you could darn near get away with that,
And something I've said many times before, and Randy and I were talking earlier, this almost scares me a little bit because the initial smell and the first initial taste is not that strong, but I can taste the goodness in there. I'm afraid that it's going to trick me into imbibing a little bit more than I should, but that's not a problem because we're sitting here. We're not going anywhere.
This is a caramel treat, okay? First, as it's coming over my tongue, I'm tasting caramel, so it's not a burn. It's not a, I'm not getting that. Again, I'm not getting that alcohol. When I take a sip, I'm taking a sip and I'm doing an inhale. I mean, I am not getting a burn. I mean, this is almost like candy. It's not that sweet though.
It's really smooth. I'd almost say that it's silky smooth because it flows directly in over the tip of your tongue, through the middle, through the back, in one swoosh. It goes right. There's not any stoppage because when you first tasted it, burned, or when it got to the back of your throat, it burned. This goes in, down, and through. Now I'm getting the aftertaste in there a little bit more.
If I didn't know any better, and had I not have opened this, I would have said this was watered down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that this is a watered down rum. It's not. I mean, we just opened this damn thing.
Right.
I mean, this is it's a very easy taste. So if you're doing an introductory class or an introduction to rum, I mean,
it's a good one to show. Enough. Yeah, this would be a good one to the uninitiated to show them a good rum from the lighter end going through the harder spectrum.
This is an incredible rum. I'm gonna have to give this a top shelf vote. This is
definitely a recommendation, and it's going to go into my liquor cabinet. So if you guys are ever over, you'll see this, and you'll get to try it also.
Yeah, you probably won't try it at my house, but you'll get to look at it. Because you got to be really up there on the hierarchy. You got to be an officer.
That's a very good point.
You're going to have to be, because
the average guest won't get to try this.
Yeah, this is like back in the 70s or early 80s or whenever they had the gas, the rationing of the gas. We've got this much, and you're only able to get this much. This is an incredible rum.
Good point.
Yeah,
very good point.
Well, John, I'm done talking to these guys.
I am too. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of this rum and send a little praise down to the Dominican Republic.
To the DR.
Scooty Man.